So hello dear students, welcome to Bajirao IAS Academy interview guidance program. So today we are going to discuss about very important topic, that is Project Kusha. So there's a chance that this question may be asked in your prelims examination, and there's also a chance that this question may come in your mains exam, or if you are being asked about any long range missiles that India has been developing, you can just quote this project Kusha. So this is a defense research and development organization led or developed project. So DRDO has been working on Project Kusha. Okay, so this project is actually to operationally deploy its own long range air defense system by the year 2028-29. So if you remember, India has importing S-400 missile defense system from Russia. So this is one of the most advanced air defense, long range air defense system. Okay, so India has dependent on imports for its long range air defense system requirements. So however, the overall objective of Project Kusha is to ensure that India will operationally deploy its own long range air defense system by the year 2028-29. So this is Project Kusha. Now if we go into the details of this Project Kusha, so it develops India's own long range surface to air missile system. Now in the surface to air missile defense system, what generally happens, so it will be launched from the surface and it will hit the oncoming missiles or targets in air itself. So this is surface to air missiles. So it will develop India's long range surface to air missiles, and this is the aim of the Project Kusha. And the Project Kusha is actually a joint project of Israel Aerospace Industries and Israel major aerospace and aviation manufacturers. Okay, so this is jointly developed by DRDO with all three agencies. And apart from that, if we talk about the range of these long range missiles, so it will hit the hostile targets at 150 kilometers, 250 kilometers and even 350 kilometer ranges. So because of this reason, this is called as a long range air defense system. Okay, so this has been developed by DRDO jointly with three other companies. Now in this context, we need to understand this through infographics. Now this is actually the launcher of the long range missiles. So firstly, we have a radar, and the radar will identify the hostile missiles. Okay, so it will recognize the hostile missiles first, and then it will pass on the information to the control center. Okay, so that missile has been coming, and then the control center will inform or launch the LRSAM interceptor. Now this missile will be launched from this launcher, and this missile, this LRSAM missile will hit the hostile missile in the air, and because of this reason it is called as surface to air missile. Surface to air missile. So this is the actual concept of LRSAM. Now if we talk about the features of this long range surface to air missile system, so it will be on a mobile platform. So you can see here it is on a mobile platform. So that means so it can be taken to anywhere, whether on the LAC, line of actual control, on LOC. Okay, so line of control with Pakistan and line of actual control with China. So it is on a mobile platform, and it will be equipped with long range surveillance and fire control radars as well. Now so LRSAM will not just come with this particular vehicle, but it will also come with several other vehicles. So this will have control center and radar as well. So radar will recognize or identify the hostile missiles. Okay, so apart from that, it seeks to establish a formidable three-layered defense system. Okay, so first it detects, destroy the incoming stealth fighters. aircrafts, drones, cruise missiles, and precision guided munitions. So in this context, in order to reduce our dependence on imports, particularly on long range surface to air defense missiles, so India has been developing such LR-SAM missiles as part of Project Kusha. So this is what Project Kusha is all about. Now, apart from that, this surface to air long range missile will be made capable of intercepting an integrated command and control system and an automated air defense command and control center used by the Indian Air Force. Okay, so now it will be used by the Indian Air Force and it will be capable of interacting with the integrated command and control system. Okay, so apart from that, it will also interact with the Air Defense Command and Control Center that will be used by the Indian Air Force. Okay, so the ground systems include IGLA, OSA, AKM, and Pechora missiles, Spider quick reaction missiles, indigenous Akash area defense missiles, and Barak 8 medium range SAM systems. Okay, so the ground system will include all these missile types. So similar to this surface to air long range missile systems, so there are a number of countries which already have been producing such long range missiles. For example, we need to talk about S-400 Triumph missile defense system that has been developed by Russia. In fact, S-400 has been imported by countries like India, and even China has also have the S-400. And in fact, Russia has been showing interest to sell its advanced S-500 missile defense system to India. And after that, we need to talk about the Patriot. So this is an alternative of S-400 missile defense system of Russia, which is being developed by US. Okay, so Patriot has been developed by USA. So apart from that, Iron Dome is also very often in use, and this has been developed by Israel. So Iron Dome is actually used by Israel to protect itself from the attacks by Hamas or any other militant group in that particular region, Houthis, Hamas, or Hezbollah of Lebanon. So any other militant group which actually use rocket launchers, and Iron Dome used to protect Israel from these attacks. So US even tried to sell Patriot to countries like India. However, India chose S-400 missile defense system because it is one of the most advanced missile defense system in the world. So therefore, when we have indigenous technologies and indigenous long range surface to air missiles, then definitely we will reduce our dependence on imports, and definitely we will further strengthen our national security, and there's a scope or there's a potential to export our technologies to other countries. So apart from that, the private sector will also participate in India's defense sector. So that is the essence of research and development, and spending more on this particular research and development. So that will help India in the longer term, and it will also help India meet its aspirations as a growing military power. Okay, so India will also be able to meet its security needs in a more efficient and effective manner. So that's all about Project Kusha. Okay, so this is very important for your prelims examination. Okay, so if you have any doubts, please comment those doubts in the comment section, and we will try to address those comments, those doubts. And apart from that, if you really like our work, please like our video and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.